Hi all, this is Nirmal here from IKGPTU. I am the alumnus of IKGPTU Mohali Campus 1, and previously I worked at Microsoft as a product manager, and now I'm running my own startup called as SuperManager AGI. My experience at Mohali campus was actually super phenomenal. There was a huge time to explore the synergies and the stuffs what I want to exactly work upon and follow my passion, follow my ideas and hit and trial multiple instances and more. During the college days, I have actually built a couple of startups, including a startup called as Incubator, which I raised 18 lakhs in funding and actually stopped it because of non-super scalable market point of view. And then went to Microsoft and then left my 65 lakh job to start another startup which compete with Microsoft Copilot as a product which I'm currently competing with in my market, like by my startup called as SuperManager. It was super phenomenal days out there, right? It may be with the community what we have, it may be with the friendships and brotherhood what we actually made there, it may be with the professors and research associates which we closely worked with. It was super amazing. And I would love to advise you one special things, right? What IKGPTU Kapurthala and Consistent Campus is offering is super phenomenal. It may be the alumni structures what we have, it may be the partnership or MOUs what we have signed, or it may be the collaborative ecosystem what we have built. It's actually super phenomenal. I would love to actually support as well as actually mention my professors, including Monica Sachdeva ma'am, Navdeepak sir, Mohit sir, as well as many other faculty members of university who actually been a registered part of my success, my journey in my bad times as well as in my good times. Right. It may be what actually university gets you through business incubation centers or training and placement cells. Right. It may be connection with the existing corporates of startups or getting funds for your startups to actually scale and grow. It is super phenomenal at IKGPTU Kapurthala. And nextly, I would love to advise you as an elder brother, as a senior brother, that now I'm coming from the computer science background, that you should actually work and try something in AI because it's a super exponential market outside. The AI have only come across like 10% of the capability it can in the last 4 to 5 years. Now we have stayed with the large language models and other text generation and vertical generation stuff. There is a huge phenomenal increase in the large action model as well as other particular multi-capable models in the world which can actually do variety of things. It may be any field you choose. It may be a normal medicine, humanitarian science, journalism or electronics and communication or civil engineering. There is of course gonna be an applied use of AI. So the primary stuff is to focus upon AI, learn the basics, learn the particular stuff and many more and implement in the market. The primary stuff I want to advise you, which is actually try to build projects rather than learning theory. Theoretical stuff can get you good grades, but practical implementation can actually reach you from 0 to 1 in a super capable way and get you a lot of knowledge in your hands as well as industrial experiences in a greater need. Right. So most of the students is having a huge concern about the job, the placements, as well as their career focus point of view, which is actually very good to have when you actually join a university. But if you actually see the best universities among the world doesn't have placement structures or anything. They don't have placement structures or connection with the industries. They actually leave it up to the particular students who can actually figure it by their own. But at IKGPTU Kapurthala, you can actually have a good alumni networks in the companies including Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Zscalers and other multiple SMB firms as well as startups. You can actually refer them through the contact through Alumni Center and Corporate Alumni Association out here and actually reach out to them for internships and many more. And you can rely upon TNP cell here out for actually forward for your placements and many more. The placement is a very, very personal stuff which actually depends on you rather than any sort of university. That should be your primary focus. It also gets you the primary variation of your particular capabilities as well as determination as well as focus towards something to get the job done. So the placements is a very, very personal stuff which you should care about rather than anyone in the world should actually make it. So it's not about the college, it's all about how you work, how you earn, how you believe in your knowledge, how you create skill set and actually flourish in the world. And I would say that IKGPTU Kapurthala plus the constituent campus is going to be one of the best options for you in a greater Neve. It's me Nirmal Nambiar signing off.